Hey everybody, this is Nick Logan. I just wanted to share with you a quote that I got off of watching the movie The Opus. The Opus is the sequel to The Secret. If you haven't seen The Secret, I highly recommend you watching that. It's a movie that literally changed my life and how I was thinking about things, and changed the actions in my life and the attractions in my life. So the Opus is actually even better. It's not released yet, but I was lucky enough to get my hands on a copy. So as soon as that comes out, I highly recommend both The Secret and the Opus. And this quote comes from Frank Maguire, co-founder of FedEx, and he says, "The best way to predict your future is to invent it, and that's up to you." So it's pretty powerful stuff. Just a little bit of history on me. I became a pilot at the age of 30. I sold all my stuff. I was in a bunch of sales jobs that I hated. On Sunday night I would just have chest pains. I was having anxiety attacks because I just hated going to work on Monday because of just all the uncomfortable things I was doing. And I finally sold all my stuff, became real poor, waited tables at night, went to flight school. It took me about a year. Became an instructor in flight school. And I just followed what I've always wanted to do. You know, I sold everything, took that first step, and the rest followed. Well, along with that came a lot of debt. So the first step followed by a second step, followed by a third step. That led me to different MLM companies, network marketing companies, direct sales companies. And, you know, they taught you how to do friends and family marketing and hotel meetings and calling real-time leads and that sort of thing. I'm not going to go into the history of that. That never really panned out for me, but I persisted, and I was able to find a way to market on the internet. Truly market, not selling to your friends and doing all that stuff. I was able to figure out how to market on the internet. And there's a shift in mindset when it goes with that. Your only job is to get your website in front of people. Now, when they get to that website, there's a whole art to making a sale and that sort of thing. But I just want to share with you that it is possible to be passionate about something like flying or being a teacher. Those jobs don't bring a lot of finances into the home. So it is possible to have both, to follow your bliss and follow your passion, and also make a lot of money. Especially nowadays, there's an abundance of wealth being created on the internet. There's going to be 10 million new millionaires created in the next couple of years. 10 million in our country. And that very easily could be you. So if that's something you're interested in, man, check it out. Check out The Secret and The Opus. And Frank Maguire, co-founder of FedEx, says the best way to predict your future is to invent it. Bye for now.